Alright, just a quick on Google video regarding Google's evil and forces me to make content off of Google because Google will destroy channels based on the fact that it says something Google doesn't like, doesn't fit into Google's little rules. Therefore, it must be exterminated because you don't expect civilization to be better than that. Yeah, you don't require corporations to be more ethical than that. Anyway, at least directly. You pretend that you have some sort of, oh, we have a constitution and we have laws. No, you don't really. Because you don't defend it. Anyway, alright, so on the website is Google is Evil 3. That video, the real video, is on the website. I also did a Puro video during the week. Puro is an asshole, something like that. See if the link works. Look at that, it worked. Puro be like fucktarded. Yeah, so that was mostly about, unfortunately, it was about how, the liberals are self-destructing by allowing lunatics to, even suggest policy, let alone implement policy, and they're not going to really fight the real enemy, which is the economic disproportion and the fact that we don't pay people for working, we pay people for owning. All the gimmicks and the tax fraud that basically is capital gains tax. It's as much an income as any other income derived through hard work, and yet we tax the income derived through hard work at twice or more the rate that the free money is taxed. Completely insane, really. The fact that it's been going on for 40 years, 50 years now, that they've been perceiving it to be somehow equitable to give the people who work the least the most tax benefit seems just so retarded. But anyway, and the liberals could fix it, but they're too distracted doing nonsense, protecting immigrants and doing all this other bullshit that they shouldn't be doing, letting criminals out of jail and all that kind of crap. So they're ruining the politics entirely, just making it impossible for somebody to vote for them, and therefore giving them nothing to vote for, except whatever, yeah, you can almost say it. You just have to wish it on it. The human race is just saying, I'm a reckless driver, I'm going to crash into a brick wall, and it's just like, yeah, let's move the wall right into the middle of the street so they can hit it easier. Since they're going to do it anyway. I mean, it's too stupid. But anyway, so I did that video too. But today's video is even better. It's a better video. Hey, how come this didn't? This should be the right link. I gotta fix it so it updates properly. Oh, it's the internet. They change the rules now and then, HTML, and so, your computer saves old copies of things, and so now you have to actually tell it not to use the old copy, get a new copy. You have to actually tell it to do all this stuff in overt language. It has to be very specific language. It's very annoying. Anyway, so I have to fix the rule so this says it the right way, so it'll actually stay updated when you click on it. But anyway, so that's today's video, where I play the rest of my old 10-year-old, I say it's 11, but it's 10 years old, video, responding to what was then the gray text. And anyway, so lots of good stuff in it, actually. So can't get that content on YouTube because it's control freak crazy, because it's owned by the fascist Borg company Google. And people are using all these alternatives out there. I can't remember what one of them's called, but they think it's like, oh, this is a better site than Google because it has more lax rules. Google bought it 4 years ago. You're on another Google product, okay? They'll get around to killing there too, okay? They just haven't gotten around to it yet, okay? Because they're not worried about making money. They're just worried about killing competition. And that's what they effectively did by buying it, of course. So you think you're doing the alt thing. You're not doing the alt thing. You're doing the I'm in their same boat again. They've just fooled you. You know, they painted over the other name and it's their boat, okay? It's the same boat. Ugh, anyway. Just such a bad, horrible, awful, disgusting, putrid world run by this stupid, ugly, stinking, lousy, evil corporation. Ugh, shameful. Anyway, so till the next time and such and so forth and whatnot. Yeah, that's enough.